Here we go in our rookie revenge tour. Time to put up and show out.
Dave's opponent ain't a fan of your videos, man.
He should worry less about what I post on my socials and more about his game.
That's what he said this morning.
He's gonna let me know?
He also said you can't guard him, and a few other things I ain't gonna repeat. It was a long interview, though, I'll tell you that.
Okay, so what you're basically telling me is this dude is begging for me to teach him a lesson. Come on, #1 rule, don't start nothing you can't finish, bro. All right, listen. You're gonna learn today. You're gonna learn.
He in the house.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Trailblazers, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And checking out New Orleans, they're 10th overall in the conference.
You know, for New Orleans, they wanted to get better. They're putting in the work. Maybe the results will start coming later in the year.
Yeah, this is a team that has some talent, but they're still searching for that consistency night in and night out.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingit. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's MP in at the 1. And for the Pelicans, we've got Murray. Also Trey Murphy out there. Sadiq Bey out there with DeAndre Jordan. And it's Queen in at the 4. And coming into the season, MP was very open about his motivation. He wants to prove he's the best rookie in the class.
We know full well how much hype there was behind MP coming into this league. And he was bold to suggest in public that he wants to be the best in his rookie class. And so far, MP hasn't let us down one bit. He's been electrifying and living up to his word.
And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Now here's MP. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. From deep. They get it again. And that one is stuffed right through.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingit, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Here's Queen. And the Pelicans miss again. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Stripped it away. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Legs talking about Trey Murphy. Just how good can he become?
Well, his improvement has really been something to watch, B.A. He's a talented scorer and shooter who also does a great job moving the ball. And the scary thing is he has more room to improve.
And he gets that one. Murray's got his second basket.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
MP scanning the floor. Portland moving it around. Five on the clock. There's a screen by Kamara. From deep, MP. Counted from distance. MP's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it. They call the blocking foul. A long-limbed 6'5" guard, Grant. Talk about what DeJounte Murray brings to the table.
Oh, man, defense, defense, defense. I mean, he's led the league in steals, B.A. And Murray is really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Portland with a three.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
On the wing, Murray, covered by MP, and he makes it. Murray's got 9 points.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's MP. 9 points in the game. And he drives in. Pass to Avdia. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy. He's got 11.
There you see Murray playing off the ball. That's a nice addition to his game.
MP, the pass to Sharp. Screen by MP. There's the three. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. Yep, that one's good.
Yeah, what a dish from Bay. Kept his eyes up the floor and found an open teammate.
The Trailblazers have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Pass to Avdia. MP outside. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Queen. Launches it. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Kamara. Avdia outside. Takes the 3. Kept alive. Outside Sharp. Now MP. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jordan the screen. Murray for 3. Jacks up a 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
And so timeout called by... On the wing, MP, defended by Murray. From deep, MP. Here's Klingon, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
On the court right now for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Klingon out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's MP in the point guard.
That's a good look for Murray. Even though he's worked on his 3, he's naturally more comfortable in the mid-range.
So it's Portland now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. From deep, MP. Oh, a silky 3 from MP.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to his home state of Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy, and elite organization.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you. MP shot is off. Pelicans trail by 9. Bay passes to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Bay from long range. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Off the outside. Back to MP. Portland moving it around. Three-pointer. And it's Queen with a rebound.
Yeah, he has had a hard time finding rhythm this quarter. Just cannot get one to go.
Avdia against Bay. Here's Murray. And it's New Orleans with another.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Trey Murphy, he's checked in for New Orleans. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Grant. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Now here's MP. 15 points in the game. Pass to Klingen. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
At 7'2", Klingen is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Bay passes to Murray. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Now here's MP. Pass to Klingen. The three is up. Doesn't go for him. Pelicans trail by 4. For 3. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP, the pass to Avdia. Outside Kamara. MP against Bay. Inside. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Well, that's why they're called free throws. And it seemed like with each miss, their confidence took a hit. It's just too hard to overcome that.
Here's Murray. Again, the Pelicans good for 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Portland ahead, up 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And looking at the Rockets matchup, they've had the better season, but this game feels close.
More than a few. Let's get back to our game featuring Portland. That first half was pretty even.
The front office made it a priority to lengthen the bench.
That's it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
Murray out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. And it's Queen in at the 4 slot. That's the Pelicans 5. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, right now for Portland, they came into this very, very hopeful. Things haven't gone perfectly smooth, but few teams have played better. I like what I'm seeing.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Trey Murphy didn't dunk in a game until he was a high school senior. Crazy to think now with the length and the leaping ability he has. He said back then there were times where I'd have doubt or be a little stressed about my future. If I said I knew I'd end up here, I have been lying to you. Back over to you, BA.
All right, thank you, Allie. Murray against MP. Pass to Klingon. Right side Sharp. Now MP. Oh, they get a hand on it. Outside Kamara. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Kamara's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pelicans trail by 3. Well, one thing's certain about Donovan Klingon. He is going to be a defensive menace for years to come, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., he is a 7-2 monster, and he cast a long shot.
Oh, wow! MP, unreal!
What athletic ability from MP. Plenty of bounce in those legs.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's Abdia on the wing. Back to MP. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Drills it from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Queen. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And Abdia comes to help. Bay passes to Queen. Bay against Abdia. They can't stop the run with that one. Trailblazers lead by 8. And here's Sharp. MP outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Queen's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Murray. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Jordan, the pass to Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry, late clock. And again, New Orleans no good.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
MP, the pass to Sharp. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's now 8 points now for Trey Murphy.
Yeah, you want a DeJounte Murray running your offense because he sees the floor so well.
Sharp passes to MP. Klingon with a screen. Back to MP. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 8 points here in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
There's the triple. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP with it. Give him 23. And there's Klingon on the assist by MP. And now it's an 11-point Portland lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Jordan finds Bay. Now here's Murray. Clock at 6. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Pelicans call timeout. And for someone listed at 6'4", DeJounte Murray is an excellent rebounder, Tim.
Well, he sure is. He's got long arms and he's very athletic. His work on the glass, one of the many ways that he can impact winning, and he's always a threat to take it end to end.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Let's get an update on Zion Williamson. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks. I got some news from New Orleans head athletic training. He said said there's a little lump at the bruise site, some stiffness when walking, but that the hip overall should be okay. The good news from the training staff is that they do think he can play on it, so he won't have to miss minutes. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks. Appreciate the update.
Well, we certainly wish him the best during his recovery process. But right now, it's really next man up.
On the court right now for Portland. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingett. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. And it's MP in at the point guard position.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, defensively, you've got to put a body on him. That guy will ruin you on the offensive glass.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Stolen by Sharp. Now the Blazers on the move. And the finish on the break with the slam.
That's an athletic play by Sharp, putting in the sweat to beat the other guys back on the fast break.
Grant, you're involved with helping the NBA grow the game globally. How important are those initiatives?
You know, BA, it's very important to watch how the game has grown over the last 30 years that I've been connected with the NBA. It's quite staggering, but there's more work to be done. So every initiative, every appearance, every camp, every game is so vitally important as we continue to spread the game of basketball all over the world. You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Shot to stop the run. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 22. A nice shot by MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
They impacted the game in a multitude of ways. Anytime they needed a big play, no matter what it was, he came through.
MP drives in. And a nice finish on the layup. MP's got 37.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
It's good on the putback.
Yeah, Murray able to convert off of that miss. He has always been a top-notch rebounding guard.
Murray against MP. Fires it. Doesn't go that time. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's go courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Great game tonight, MP, but you had to overcome a hot start from your first-year counterpart. Talk to me.
Yeah, we were really fortunate to get this win tonight. They definitely came out strong. It's like you said, their top rookie was on fire, and he made us pay, boy. But we had to dig deep for something to get the stops we wanted, and we did that, and we got the win. Hey, my team, they pulled it out tonight. I'm proud of those guys.
Congratulations to you all, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Brian.
All right, thank you, Dominic.